All right. I'm now good afternoon. At the bar political zone. So I hope say Nyamiada Roma Obia Hoye. Chichi Amuni na and there was in Fuakakra. Pesi ni na yadwendwene ho. Na yetumi a prepare your home for the tax ahead. Best say Oba platform no so. Na wabomodeng ahye page na de amayen ni die mu a oba so a bomodeng na wo page no so mayen na me be hira me share kakra wa ha na metumi the program no ahyehye so I hope so be a hoye de and yeah Wednesday and drama by and then so maba na mepɛsɛ yɛdi nkɔmmɔ ɛfa nneɛma kakra ho sɛdeɛ mɛdi nkanka no na yɛde nneɛma bi tutu yie sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a yɛbɛtumi aboa yɛn ɛwɔ ɛyɛ yɛ journey a yɛtuo yi mu wait a minute for first one. Okay, that's good. Let's go live. Okay, three things mama yeah fast. First one, and then it's obe like a video ya we so or Facebook now or share me obe like a video no or YouTube so me patcho like a video no mame. The next thing I me pese obey and then say obe share page no na afoforo so to me ehunu wunya bi nko ade a bomodin na share. Sister Eunice, thank you so much for being here. I hope you will share it for me. I hope you share it for me. I have a few command and me person minimum in ID. I hope so be a I hope so be a day. Me wo someone me person minimum in a to na to me check. I personally believe say yini na de akoma kro the yes idea we are ebeboa yen pa menim say this week yemfa guest be amai to say there ya promises anka ye the guest beba no so mo be hu a yeah thank you to na ekoso no me Monday panelists anka me ne be ye adwuma sister Ellen oka team no ho oka team of communicators ene doctor thank you to no nam no oka ho enu nti no amana koye yi mebra kofi tonto so say why a bit busy lately. The last time I'm contacting no na as why busy arrangement to me no ambo point am yen to me amba but me guso me ye ho adwuma say onyankopon beboa na ye to me anya omo as time goes on and as time permits na omo to me aba be kan ye ho me patcho o hwem o TikTok Mr. say obe tap screen so amame any di moara obe tap screen so once you watching from TikTok please tap on the screen for me na moso amowo Facebook ni YouTube so mon share page na mame I hope so be atemenka. All right, hello Mr. Eunice Mabodi, Sister Esther K. Berima, Anita Apia, namesake, big up. And Kama Kofi, or NPP has a good opportunity to grab Mohammed's balls, but the leadership is unconcerned at all. Okay. Celestina Apia, hey, tell catch you. I say hi, bro. Ino Sapoma, my baby girl. I say political zone, women's greetings to you, madam. Me also name say Uchia, sister Esther Kennedy, so Uchia also. So okay, I hope say will be out here. About the TikTok, I want to make who help. And that's a money on my let's hope so, baba. Na oma be kind but to be a King Kesse, will be a who be a what TikTok be a me who we didn't be a no please. I acknowledge your presence and thank you for joining me. And me buy me be a little of party and juma. na masan so ama yene a yeni da ho na ye penokre na ye pese osono kokroko amanyokuo no efa ne ntoma pefra na etumi san ba bedi oman so epian ye de tuyi mumunti na mewa ha dia mesre ne se mesre wo se dia maka no ohwem wo TikTok wa tap screen so na share page ne bi mame mesre mo a wo share a wo dia me bebo a wo so a wo Facebook ne YouTube do the same for me. Andra metena ase ne mu ye adwuma because Monday meant to me amba ene mu emedi nkuta ho mekọ adwuma ekoye adwuma. Nti meant to me amba online on Monday, but I was able to come, which was Dabeya Andra with me by minimum bedi nkomo. Nkomo ni mi no na fano ejina menu penny hoops na doye ne sembia na okekane ne niame bia oya nyansa nimu na esese mede humuaye ede breno me wie no na me delve a little bit into the issue of Honorable Kennedy Agyapong Agyapong. I had initially warned myself, TNE, initially no, na ma warn me ho se eba ne saa papa na semo a me kwesi apia I wouldn't even engage in it. The reason why intia me decided say I would not engage in Kennedy Agyapong in sensem was because I came to see say most of the leadership TNE, and I mean most of the current leadership pe niyama waye pe nsemo a waka no were in his pockets, and therefore they dare not, and the word is they dare not challenge the authority of Kennedy Agyapong. The reason why, it's not that I'm afraid of anybody. No, God knows my heart. Some of you who know me know me. The reason why I had decided Senanke Bano Kennedy Agyapong Honorable Agyapong Asemo Amenke Binene say, I came to realize say majority of leadership are NPP fuoko yi omo nedi omo bedi enimu no sebio sebe enkamea koye se anase enya koye se papai ene hwe yen papai ene ma yididie papai ene pia yen eno hunti se papai ye den kra na you dare not challenge the authority of Kennedy Agyapong. Na ene futu amedeba no moa moye osunu kokuruko amanyuku NPP echitafo a moye kuo mapa no dia mebeken mo beti ase wo a obe serve just Bawumia purpose on temase wo a obe serve Kennedy Agyapong purpose on temase utie. The only people who would understand today's program utie hey muntio obi say your life is flagged for personal information, repeated violation result in life being discontinued. You hear that's it. Edio beba edivo munya butre yeba munya butre right yeba. And I say they can't keep a good man down. They can't keep a good man down. Yanko. All right. So those who are reporting can also keep reporting. Why? And yes, that's okay. TikTok for more. Do you see me? Patch me about Facebook for me about. You can't keep a good man down. You can never take my crown. I'm saying them can't keep a good man down. You can't keep a good man down. Tell them, say them can't keep a good man down. All right, hey, enough of the talk. Back to business. Share the page. TikTok for Muhumi, right? Say Muhumi. Live no. Come on, still a like snake. Everybody say, mommy, chro comments be na me. Why? Say the more. Yes, okay, that's good. So let's get it on. All right, we chill be. Me say, and the program I may be, you know. If you are here to serve the purpose of Bawumia alone, you wouldn't understand me. If you are here to serve the purpose of Kennedy Agyapong alone, you won't understand me. But if you are here to serve the purpose of Ghana and the purpose of NPP, you would understand me. Now, Medin Kaka say, Yem penny for ya, you call ye womobedi and this time around, no. Enam eniama esi ekuo yi mu enam ensensemu a epiepie kuo yi mu na omote ho feeling nonchalant about their air course no emma me feel say ye papa Kennedy Agyapong nsemu a ota ka kire yen se ono anto aduane amma MPP fo a MPP fo bebu adamundi di no eye no kre say mabegye di say managers ne mpanifo a mo wa party ni mu ende mu di anim ni na no sebio sebe monsa ehye Kennedy enum including the main party, and therefore you dare not touch Kennedy. So unsura ko touch Kennedy. That is the monster we've built. Out of greed, selfishness, unpreparedness to help their own party, backbiting, and then tichucha, kasenchie, enuhuntino, a whole political party, akoshe nipa ba konsa. And obi ansa akoshe nenum. And boom anum, boom, whatever, boom senum, nansumuntu mintiem. Now, I will start off my program today by clearing certain things. A person may clear near maybe. First, me pacho ebra ye koto aba. Edia pe okendifo a obedi MPP amanyuku enimuno. Mante se ye tro lete se. Wo bra wo member nembom ye den hihye wo se emra ewo hu ni esese wo pese wo bedi kuo nanimu a eyese wo ye good standing member of the party. Wo dues wo niama wo taxes ni ade watuatua ni nina ene nyame ya adom ene nipedu etumi qualify ye ewo yen MPP mu ewo bra na sebio NDC fo entumi nya nipa miensa po emfa nka mahama ho enso na yen nipedu metekura se chikura na ye 11 a omu ni na no emra no qualify equally. Enu nti me na se me ba me platform so a mo amone me aye adwuma ache no DJ Solace no no dia me ye ne say, since I have both Bawumiais and Kenneth for Hentino and even Alan people here in Intino. Say me candia Alan Chremantin bedi animu a obetumi di aba. Na makandia Kennedy Agyapong so bedi animu a obetumi di aba. Na makandia me candidate ya me peno. Ye Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia no di onu so bedi animu a or the bebre. Who follow me, I will name you saying yen to me. That is how I run my page. Utie. And your quarter first about. Your quarter first about just like any election. Election be anywhere a year incidents free, minty be that. Whether it is even school prefect for school, you probably be class captain, crano, a year incidency, let alone a whole country or a whole political party. Now, this is how you are able to separate who is for the greater good and who is for themselves. See, when the bema yehunu dia odwene ononkwane ho ana de odwene ekuo ni nyina ho enam niama ntawantawa kakra yeto aba ebetumi asi no eye saa niama na esi no so na ma yehunu se wei ne yede ne kwa ana wei na se ogina animu eye adenti ayefre bibi temperament onipei oti asem a ne reaction to say onipei wo ka asem kire na vu ne say onipei edien na obeye na nsa na edi na eduru mpempenso bi onipei oyobi a wo ka asem ba ko na we blow no out of proportion ana so oyobi asem bi wo a oto na bo ehwemu ahwehwemu yi. All of that is important. So there is no elections, no matter what type of election we are having. Yes, now show me big up. Incidents NCA. But it is how you handle the incident, you know, and it may determine whether you are for the greater party or you are for yourself. So now let me lay the facts to bear. Yakoto abena muane yete say ya papa Alan Kwadwo Chiremanten ni nipa baako se akasa esi ama yese ade bi abonani o se den. As to the authenticity of that story, it is up to you and me to check it out and go down. And I have to say disruptions be ababa centers ni bi. Your key members miensa woman na yenina yenim say at the end of the day baako and the first year baako be the first adwene a yenina de course our election ni mo. Okay, and a bibi sa eye den esi as a temperamental person and as somebody with good judgment, somebody with good emotional intelligence, that is not time to flare fears and anger. Ebra ade na ye beje no enye okandifo ne de ne se wo behwie petro obi oyo kandini no so okono okoto se jaketo abi aso a wonkohwie petro ngum e ma ne nhihɔ nyina na mmom opɛ kwan a se jaketo ano ode be contain 2 me ba wiase entokwa bia ni wa mahu ni se sa ntokwa we ye da tuo ni agyan e ne ka sa sebi ye de solve sa ntokwa no enye no kre ye ko bombu Hiroshima, ye ko bombu Ukraine, ye ko bombu ha, ye ko bombu ha. All those things they say, all those things that has happened, at the end of the day, it all comes back to what? It all comes back to what we call talking, communication, diplomacy. So it is not how harsh you come out. It is not how giddy you present it that will make you win the case. Because at the end of the day, you kasa. They solve problems. You believe we say a war. Now, after talking showdown and causing disaffection for the supporters against the other candidates, no, he didn't stop there. He went on a rant. He went on an agenda, say, okay, Saudi America say grassroots. ene di machi na esan say grassroots for na nto abenti ena melusu na obi a onte grassroots ase no onwe ne se wo bobi kuma wo kwa abere ekura bi a na kire se wo ye grassroots ni. We need to really get okay into shade say you can grassroots in chiro bi a wote akura o utie grassroots and chiro bi oyeden wote akura entimu amuwo koko areas na amodwene say obi ka so am for the grassroots and kire say koko fo no mesere wente sa grassroots is nipa ye de building party utie grassroots no it encompasses everybody in nipa no totality ye de building no one the ordinary members of the party. Once you are not holding a position, you are not holding any serious leadership, no, you are considered a grassroots because mona ye de party. Tumesremo mo chere grassroots mu no. Ye besremo. Mama yenwene ehun yi. Ebio ubisa other interpretations are because of roots nintin ye ma ya I dwene ko say dirt and I say bibi e chef from one e chef from there be and this are all right grassroots yenia ye party members. The most basic level of an activity or organization into uko do we have grassroots there. Oko Kede constituency are grassroots for Obe Kumasi are your grassroots. Uko Kuforidi are grassroots for everywhere members of NPP party is, the grassroots is there. Because when we say Binomo Afana me a grassroots candidate, that thing don't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. Ebio, we are not in government for anybody to think somebody is an what? Is an establishment candidate. That argument will not hold water this time. Say, when establishment needing now we have no establishment. Samose nanado, and the force on Womoswa, and then anado, only hobby on Abeforso Baumia, and now Abeforso Kennedy will be so there be. And then Nanado, only the president of Ghana. No, like I say, he's the establishment in Tino or no never standing and then bring somebody in as an establishment candidate. So argument near flawed. Let us get that clear. Now, let's get into the issues and how we can make things happen. Your Papa Kennedy went on a vile campaign against one opponent here or the same party. And this was because of fairly say, and this is what on one supporters come and let me be crackasa. This is what the supporters feel. Almost say Obie ni MPP mua wa breche Kennedy Agyapong. Se pa ye wo die. Obie ni MPP. Then you family who na true MPP constitution crack fuck off. Me catch them on neck. There is no in the MPP that has helped MPP than Kennedy Agyapong. That is the narrative. Obia niwa odi ni sika odi na ho odin odi ni moja odi ni fifire Edia boa MPP than Kennedy Agyapong. Nana Akufo-Addo won konda ye nim no po. But Umi Akra he should keep quiet. Utie. Party guru so amwa mo amote party no said the founders ni na you guys will shut up and sit down. You have no power. The power belongs to one man. The power of MPP, it belongs to one man. And it's either his way or no way. It's either his way or no way. For some of us, we departed from him when he showed that sign. Okay, because the Amimi say, "Ayeku na yetie." Eku so the ontimi nkasa baako for the awonko a open yenya ma. Me TV that. This is the first time I'm at TV, sir. Se me na ma bre wo party ni mu. Enti ene bibi wo ho na se so obi dia. Ese se me na midi. Se me po menu mu kasa. Me ne ye. Mana montuo. Me nsa mo keka. How I me conduct me ho. Se emfa sumdue mre yen kra me na mabre mo mfa ma me anya sa dia ye nya sumdue. Initially, I thought it was a joke. Okay. But it happened. Now, yeah, kotu aba. Send ye beya sanity ene asumdue bebenti no. Dia yede ye bawumia ne yere. Some certain people bet na habeke kan ye edfa ho nyina no. Bawumia wini ye just as the person is, you know. Or try so be find the way say ni na ye be ye adwumabo. Nti oni omuni na and start to say your campaign. Your first day papa no efru pay stage ya or your campaign. The first campaign or yeah, and I say I told Dr. Bawumia's team say sa adie ana action we are one way take it is going to go against us in the long run, and it actually did. Yeah, campaign say ye pese ye ba bemu. Uti ye pese ye ba bemu. And they would do their omomo peso omo ye to come to a bemu. And therefore, se wa udi ade ho adanse am obi se yemfa womra yemfa sa party we mra na omra medi yanim because om record ye no se wo krona se twa wo ho ese gina simpie so ka se eniama ne mekra bi ye na ye nim se ne bo ayeden eniama ne de ne bo ayeden ye ntumi nto menim se petro mu ntumi nto menim se mu ntumi nto we menim se mu ntumi nto we minim say amembo ne nkoye minim say yakase ye reshuffle yanye minim say yakase minim say yakase omu wieska left right center minim so omo ya kromfo na enso de mo nkoto aba ma MPP. Hello me pa cho we nya atem didi o nyansa ni be na me kwakoto sa aba Bawumia ejira faako me ba me training nkola mako 1 million na my mom laptop omuti dem na omu ye adwuma e wa America chobo ye say me ba me make sure say credit card system obeto we na we tua no enkakra me ba me you we free pot no me ya no flat rate na mo amuyi mu niama no mo atumi ayeden mo atumi ayi no wo bra airfo shi yes rado yade my kai But we add to one, the next one, the fire, Ghana for. Baby, I do know. Yeah, businessman, dear minim. Sa someone me came over to see a more ding. Say Petro Crano, a more ding. Wusha, and Yama Basa, dear. Then so, Minianum, Mumayantai, Baumiachi, Joboy, ye. Ababe Neto. My catcher must say, and the program I may know. Enye Baumia for de, and then ye Kennedy for de. One more almost pese MPP. Effort to me no, because say what a genia ye dibu mine, woman a better they are making yes. Because Dr. Baumia thought he was being magnanimous. In a way, say, oh, yenina yako, yenina mumunye. But no, nim says that decision now take, and no one ever fast on the edge now, and the other action the trim. So he misjudged. And I hope my Excellency Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia would not misjudge again this time around. Doctor, when somebody show you who they are, believe them. They know themselves than you. The second thing I will tell you is you cannot wake up a pretending man who is pretending to sleep. You can't wake them up. Doctor, the last thing I will tell you and the whole team is that akukosa chiya koma enyenefe. Enyenefe. No matter asa wobesa, doctor, if they are not for you, they are not for you. They would not be for you. I would rather want you to build with those who can. And if it is the will of Allah, which I know it is the will of Allah, that you will lead this nation, it doesn't matter 1,000 years to come. You will lead the nation before you die. When you go to the Bible, there is a quotation that I love so much that says that, catch these little foxes in the vineyard. These foxes in the vineyard, they plant themselves for a reason. Wolves in sheep clothing. Yepe baumia na yepe se okona se wenya baumia emahame di mi odi and you no matter no basa. What's that then say ken and anke de ne ba se mo amunim se ken de ne ba na ken. Na ochina vice president be koka so obeko me ko se last e ko ma 1,000 nti meko na and not the big. This was our downfall. I don't come here to lie. I come here for us to have something to reason about. When somebody gets planted to do a job, until that job is complete, they don't leave you alone. Now, onipa buawa na wahao. Minu ya fe nyame wate. Nyame mu ankoa na betumi ama nipa yo defo a bibia entare ho. Obi buawa na wahao. Me ankasa, I've gone through that thing before. Obi support wa na wahao. Because obuawa eja oya bone kura wuntumi nka. Oko ken be den wadidi. Aso nchiranke nyame se wa mama yakukuduro. Se wo na ama me $1 billion you said then you wouldn't kwasi asem wa meka. Kwasi de meka kire. You cannot plan with somebody who plots against your plans. It doesn't make sense. Let us stop this thing. We enjoy this nonsense now. This emotional roller coaster. It's not helping. The emotional roller coaster you people are taking party members through, it is not helping. How are you going to unite with somebody who don't want to unite? How can you unite with somebody who has promised you that, listen, I will take you to a position. Not only that, I will destroy you if you don't abide by my rules and my command. How are you going to build with that? All because they're in Kabul. Agyapong no mo ne enyo mo Kabul ma na enye yi ana ene yi yo mwedi no. Mitie. Just go there from Pong. Chairman team. Nekfo. Paul Afoko no omo de esebio na ye ntumi empampa omo ana omo de esebe wo mu ntwa wo mu team party nti wo mu feelings na man. But mo constitution ko na ye adwuma. Obi kura knife dey hwe wani say ya so de bewo wani. O si o we dey say wa ma na amfa nwo a akola we dey ayi sebi akoya say ayi we joke bi a mimitie ayi ayi dan kwaku ye bo a o say ayi guy bi na sebi okotwe mpena na okotwe mpena no girl no wo abanoma bi wo na abanoma ni pesun na ye ya no abobọ no aye na se ba akọ bi de akola na akofa ayi knife say ayi boy ni nyina no mfa nwo no efiri ne ma me na no a we de wa ma na mfa nwo a obesu ebi no wa fa knife di kram pipi odi jinamanim mosema ma na mfa nwo mo de a ene enya you adekode amaye de mo amume confess na onja amuhunahuna PP party leadership adekode amaye ni secret nti adabia ye di hunahuna mo amamada ne mma sebe akeke kikamudua e di asemo na ntem no mo me confess na ye party for ye ho ntoyen na ya bre. And I'm a good party, no. And I'm a third party, no. And I'm a frustrating, no. And I'm a say, Bonnie Bain, a Madia, MPP Fway, Bonnie Bain, a Madia, Tia, yeah, the idea we're blackmailing more. What is going on? What is going on? What have you people done to him? MPP for Bonnie Ben and wedding Sumasi a Kennedy Agyapong Nimuntia or Bomu Anamadane Mano, Monkanchina, because it cannot just be about his contribution. Nanado spent a lot to get us to power. You people should stop the nonsense. When Miska Nanado just to get MPP to power. Don't talk nonsense. When I contribute to one way or the other, Sebio, Yanti or Monka. Nesikadie, the Owu Yesue. The MPP nti Owu Jane Yen and Mahosue. And let you make cry the Yamomo. Wamusue. They have done the ultimate sacrifice. They have done the ultimate sacrifice. Bonekwa Maya and Monkasa Mumram confess it. Uti. The amo MPP for 1 penny for corner, the amayeno, mon confess, na mama ken inja mo atata. And let me tell you, don't think, and I will say this again, don't think Kennedy Agyapong wants to be president. I keep telling you, he just wants to be the most powerful person in the country. And that is why this time he has planted himself in both political parties. Some of you know, but you have kept quiet, and it is happening. Some of you know. I feel intellectuals, no matter ready. Let me show you the reason why I said he's planted here and there. Okay. 1. Me patcho as a stance, MPP for your BA nomination say one may be president and cover nomination form and ye me. So far, you buy a constitution more. who is the leader of NPP? It is the flag bearer. In this case, Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia. That is what the law says. The law doesn't say, "Oh, election that will lose, so I to abana yenko Congressokrana." That is the end of your role as the flag bearer. It is never true. Okay. So, ye nyanko ye anything na se obi nkofa form enkofa. Yes, say ye thank you to. There are some people they keep using the word unfair. And there's a reason why they are doing that. It is called sympathy. Let's present the case in a manner where it worked against Bawumia in 2024 because now you're vice president and Akufo-Addo. And now you can't be a dream say Akufo-Addo ne pia Bawumia de share so nti Akufo-Addo ne di ne sika ne bibia pia Bawumia mayen nti ye adwuma. This time no sabi Akufo-Addo no ni ho. Utie. This time Akufo-Addo ye kwatena say you take a decision about MPP your one vote. To me, Meka said, "The main and Ado Mekano na or he doesn't have that power no more. He doesn't. Inti says, "Omo kono mo ko use sa card na enye adwuma." Inti say assign ehwehwe other avenues ye di be win sympathy for your home. And that is why they use those type of words. That is why they use those type of words. Now, and now yet to wait. Wow, me. So we are Kennedy Agyapong supporter. So we are Bawumia supporter. Whichever side of the divide you support. Maybe Sasemu. You start a campaign from grassroots near Dini now. Ubiti say Kennedy Agyapong. Yede na semwa betina Bawumia a campaign I say kada. No, they never did. Yetu abewi Ubiate said Dr. Bawumia, Haja Samira Bawumia, Ebe Jinesin Pieso, Abo Kennedy Agyapong din ewa dream boni bi pomuda baby. But yenya Kennedy Agyapong neni agye say ye lusu because okaso obema ye lusu ntini ampa neni so ade hunu na pem. Yehu Kennedy Agyapong on the NDC for ageability. Yehu Kennedy Agyapong original radio so ka say mahama wi ni ye no emframa papa ene ebo Ghana. Have we heard Dr. Bawumia say any of these things? No. But they will still tell you, say Dr. Bawumia mo na say party no. Because we are turning to me media come for party any. Ebio after election you call Sunina me pacho Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Yate say the message letter BF Free MPP headquarters Yaba say he cannot move about. Yet the party letter be about say Kennedy Agyapong. You are not the leader of MPP, so don't go anywhere as MPP or this. No. Ye kochadi or kochibi. Asemusi or kokebi. Ye koha or kobi. Or no accredit to me organize. No no share test for. No new wedding komo. Or no to me share party chairman for. No new wedding komo. Or no to me share OP. No new wedding komo. Maintain the party for abe one and they say, Ken, you cannot go and engage with the party people because we have not opened nominations. Obi ankasa. He moves freely. They are the crown say they are on promising here no nyame ada room when ya or see a beko position or bet side party na no na ye no bi ne yam pese obesay no o ka kire say or the beko position ye challenge no yes you want to me empower ye ya pon sem ama no Now say no the next agenda and say obegu party ni kura ma na be say nyame akompre ko Agyapong as a party way it is no more. Enu bi na ye no bi say there be yempene. And your time yempene. Party no between. Or the ne aba. Sa na binim so beton omo de bae. Ye gina ha ye de ebere bi beba ye ntumi mba live bio. Young ones ye beba na mo so de omo de e beba be support. Inti yenye just one man. If it's not just one man. Maybe. Mabra? I just sent you a lady's number. Oh. Okay. All right, bro. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm fine, Chairman. William is I'm fine, Chairman. Obi free Simo. I'm fine, Chairman. Utie. Osi or the able position. I don't know why. Yeah. Mumpo. He has proven it yet to position. Now, most of your opposition are your call in and some of the core constituencies. And penny for home. Mena me yamu candidate. Mena me ba. Me be adwuma nipa 7,000. Mena me ba. Muni na mu benya adwuma ye. And penny for no to office wo. And omo no dey ba omia. And no muti. Omo mpema se. Kese mo bre. Mo grassroots for. Munya hwe. Mena me ba. Me say. It is called populism for those of you who study political science. Odi betri my friend no. A man can for. Hey, me ba. Obia sorry I will draw mahama obia fridge mako eza on saka fridge ezufuo on sanka o fridge mo MPP for adia entumi amaman tremu hiem in other regions was the fact say ye ka kira mo say mo ya santefo party na mo santefo so yam pemasem yes mo ya messe yes mo kasam boso dodo na nko obi anya ne benzi twa nka no so de anka fa ho ben obi ya na santini na se bi oso wono no obe friend de esike dwakofi ama no ho aye akono na nyame adawro ma no ho aye akono anka we ye de kontan obi but mo ye the time I can find the way we didn't involve the other tribes, no, was the reason why we were not going nowhere. Until we started bringing people. And then metnasna metis obi kasase ba omi eden na wayama MPP. Na my yes sad. For even when President Kufuor is telling them such a kwa we wa boy and yon wanka, me President Kufuor me record now ye big guy and say and a President Kufuor penso President Kufuor penso na small boy and tiny your friend about umiano no mutie President Kufuor the president yansa na na do the president and so President Kufuor to me kan bedjam obi a we the president ya ye de na memwo dwa ye num as MPP party o say sakrachi menyana nkama memwo hu anka MPP anim eguase yes you onye hwe mutuwei Haluna Idrisu ne baba ayi babangida nom ani ayi your friend say ahuni ayini sa nkrofo yi agye no afo ni na afa say ukoto abama MPP wato abama asantene enso oti asantene afo mu dokuku udie oti kumasi dwom odi dwanne ukwa alaba omugugu ntina munya bi but what politics as no koshe the number of seats are the effect of Dr. Bawumia, etnima you winning here in the north and other places. And now you see him pianing in Nengo because someone take politics, I say. On politics, I say, ejuma. Na Ghana Nino, MPP Nina, and you say, and Jay Biani, say, mama, 24-hour economy, and then we Enti odwaganchie a wote agona bobikuma. Ohiani ba obi se wo ye hiani amen kasa a wote gomu ye mmeye. Tie na tie ni ye. Ema obi meka nkyerɛ so wo ba bebie Ghana adwuma ma wo wanya bi aye nti kona kɔto abetia no. Ana kɔto abama no. Oba kra na se bi adwuma ko ode beba no so the construction e ba na oni construction ho na ma obetumi aye bi. Na one catch us being a president is all about opening jobs. Madwene na enya adwuma. I'm sorry, but mumu bebre no madwene no akakakra. Insisi so. Ye dia sampa na bo, ye dia bedada wo na nsen ya adwuma no wanya anya. Oda so gina wo so obi ba, obeba bibia nnwuma ma obi a. Eno na really. It's low IQ na. Afisha 2024 Sanka MPP for presenting any account candidates. Tini, I'm very serious about this. If 2024, if NPP has presented any account candidate, Akadiamu you. No MPP for crowd the boy lucky. The problem of the party is looking at you right there in the face. The issue is solved to susuru. Diabata nichaye chana. Enchenche na fi David diabata bo nichaye chana edi munyano. Meboa. Akoye diabata bo ucha wasa se kan meboa. Ko so akwaji sika. Oko campaign onabo na de 100,000. Oko campaign onabo bo ame. Onabo amadi a party ni go. Yako elections. Ye lose. Enipa eni etutu egu yensem. O party ho akire no mpo. Na okobwa party a. Asemwa ye kanokokwem. Me ba ya na me bete se ehiafo party na mo wo mu na mo de jimi na mo fa menye flag bearer mo se mo fa menye no. Yese 4 months ni mu ntua madwuma afo kraka. Nti me so ja kakra me nya na me se monyina mu mfi ntua ka camera wo ho. Camera ehwe. Me no ka sei. TV3 no mo ye ho adwuma. Onua FM ho ye ho adwuma. Ha wo mo de voice ne ade be hyehyem. Na ye de begin CMPP. Won ye ka kire mu so wo mo ya kronfo. He, won so mo fira ba mo ntumi kura ntio mo stewards. E kana de Agyapong kura se onu na diska call ye e no mo di tietia o mo ka. E na MPP na mo sa na mo tie. Oh, when any man come quick, I don't call. Some call you and commit me a fight here by a flag bearer because they say they are idiot. Obi, I'm ready. Now, intellectuals, no, sorry. Let me get on to this quick. Politics, it's a game, sometime of chances. When you get your opponent, and when I say opponent, I'm not talking about one kasa who feel for an unipa on any koba bontino. When you get them at a tight corner, not one year wadia, or tetino who will be proud. Uti, or tetino who will be proud. And in the social boxes are, or kwa no person didn't know no corner be nanko caho. No do food flu. In this one year word, or the next corner no one year word, no done and hope a pepino and the end your webra. Webra. Why am I saying this? NDC for bar bam. Their first 4 months. And then again in our home. Poor performance. Utility tariffs going up. Women's bank turning into a savings and loan, whatever that they're trying to do. Containers flying. Cocaine saga. So many important things for us to discuss. Onipa bi ne business partner for bi akoye ye ne sa de onia shada koye na koye skemish kakra ko se be no ne be discuss. Stone, big up yourself. And instead of thanking you, be follow in team for you, then some now walk cano. Now you me a John Mahama and I buy sure then no. Yes, yes, I may say a party. Yanko to be mess a party. What the party office? Why do you must say this is a plan work? Is that the reason why you people don't want me around? Because I'll tell you the truth to your face. Because you people are cowards, big time cowards. And this time is the only brave person in this current way. I had your board away TV3 for Mike Niguyen. I can't phone in our money in our padlock shamano. Padlock shamano. Such an agenda has been set, and you people are telling me with your doctorate degree, with your psychologist degree, with all the degree you have, you guys, you can't decipher. This guy, he has accomplished his first one. Keep you in opposition. His next one is the next promise: destroy the party. Thank you to our Bia Konoboko. I want to be the cause solving a vendetta. Now, only they think they are smart, but they are not smart. Utie. Amukofa video be by say Papa be bufu because of the abronye kokanye. It's never true. I have the two videos. It was a separate time. No money na kasai. But omope edia propaganda. Edia back their non-founded agenda nintino. Almost said their abronye kokanye no. And a trigger the man kokasa. Say no the trigger and then emotionally he's unstable. He cannot lead the nation. Mamudi chino. Said they are abronya kaya ninti. And the man a trigger no many baby the here for the atamudia. He's not a leader. He cannot lead. You pokina or bene. Sebe. You poking or befi bibiego. And those Baumia people blaming an adon. Mo de da me ba so muso hano. Mo Baumia for na mo blaming an adon. Da me ba so muso hano. Nanado na yere. Onye shafo. And a 1 year shuffle. And until sebi who the lose here. One the cast actually. Wo party for na nkoto aba because I say more delegates no more na ye koto aba ye de car ne dan na e de abremo wo mo amokoto president ye nya hwe mo lose here because DC ye wo ho ne MP chimanso mo lose here because MC ye wo ho no on assemblyman ne nkasa 10 years ni that is the problem. Your party connection was not right. Had nothing to do with your flag bearers. Start growing some balls and start talking and start asking some critical questions. And this if one care them when have a second time of showdown. Second time we na well showdown we na fe news for afa no be ade ye gidigidi awie no. And yeah, me kwa kwetena fie. Na said the be asundwe baba na dia baba. Hello. link no ekwa na aba nti mo fan chem say yes sir. But election mo lose you know. It had nothing to do with flag bearer and that much. No. You people knew the issue. We knew issues no. And while onipa na accomplishing the first step. And I'm more sure na man accomplish it be when. Me pacho thank you to. Day one almost started here and confirm message jama. Yeah, message jama. Obi was second. Obi was second. Ye chiska my boy say message jama na ye chiska. Entokwensi ase. Ye call bono. Abronya no ho. Despite he to throw ya obi a throw ne de de ba ye ni na no obi will be second ho there be. So ask yourself why Kumasi? And ya said that kobo alaji sori ajo say sorry ajibi. It didn't attach ho ya alaji de na chese ba omi anipa. Ewo bra video evidence so kire say yen ye be ha yen say ye mra mbema mora emfama candidate baako. Now, most student, test con student, no say no more kasa munti no. Because now, when you listen to the money involved, 200 CDs in Tia will be second. A MPP party mo. We have sung that low. Say ne MPP. 200 CDs in T. It me was second. And you people think it's a joke. You people think it's a joke. Mujina June say ya grown ye. We are sitting on a time bomb. And we are playing with fire. We must be very careful. MP people have to be very, very careful. Especially Dr. Baumia's camp. And you'll be in the building. I don't know who is lying to those people. I don't know who is lying to them. And you'll be in the building. Obi wa won in the building be ye. Obi so wa won in the building enye ye. Sometimes I know nipa no fault too. It is the subject agreement in any ho. The spiritual connection now etumi ma de no flourish no. It is not there. It doesn't make you, Dr. Baomi, a bad person because you can't work with everybody. Even the person you are trying to work with, there are people he cannot work with, and he says it all the time. So why do you think because you want unity so you can work with everybody? You can't work with everybody, sir, with all due respect. Alaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, you cannot. You cannot work with everybody. In this world, not everybody you can carry with you. Some of them have to get left. And you'll be surprised that when things finally comes to, I'm like the right fruition, such people sometimes come on board and they are very productive. Agyapong is a typical example. We saw, say, at that particular moment, you know, Papa were here to mean and build it. The man, it's in a chile kakra. On one casa to sena se kakra, nya introspection, ya there so, ekebia, me mama come di kind, ebia me mami bufuntem, ebia party na san come general first near the no, on one casa ban the census, or be boy 2020 election. Am I you winning? Owiye Ofia Bawumia campaign, and he was the biggest asset we have. No disrespect to anybody on the patrol. No disrespect to Nsafo and all of them. You guys are all awesome. But the star boy of the Bawumia campaign, as we have it, was the Agyapong being able to put aside his presidential ambitions and say, you know what, I'm going to go all out and support my brother. And he did. So why can't it be done here? Because we say, Marco didn't see me boy. Eh? Me boy, so Marco didn't see ka. Oko constituency no, oko je ya mo bag me ensa. And I would je gallon. I say a women organizer for them konkoche. On say no wenya di mian, or the money am gadi mian. Eh?
Officer Cabinet Agyapong unya president ya undi obedi. But when him say baby edu no ensoro ma na akọtọ abrantie bi so. Na abrantie we mi ko twintwan na namu a yebegu manimu ase. Nti ma memfa me nyansa ankotai n'echi. And after Bawumia, every time Cabinet Agyapong submit his name, I'll go and support him. I swear. Unless there's another superior candidate that come. But I'm being honest. When Dr. Bawumia bows out, any candidate that comes, Cabinet Agyapong, I've never really agreed with him, but for showing party first and putting the party first, he earns my respect, like with my support and also my vote. Untment nekumu nkase said the pena memudia bibia nshingu. Na ebra yenya opposition sebe opposition na yenya government in power. Wamwa ye niama bebre abeto we no na ye ka eno na ye show hu niama eno na grofo eno ni the news no. Akofa thank you to hu tokwa and tokwa no kura mfa Bawumia hu bia. Nemfa make kan adwene na nse no. Thank you, Tono. I be there to settle scores. Utie Chairman Abronya on. Chairman Abronya asem okai wa mo bi edi you. And not some okai new. Ah. Why net here? Tie. Why net here? Ah, Obeka kire me say. Step you, they didn't know say and someone can went against us for this election. It's cited in the Ukwe report. All of a sudden, it means emotionally you are not stable. Emotionally, you are not stable. We need stable people to lead the country. Because Ochina, I believe everybody can be. President Ubefu. Hey, moi before ni na wachino bi unpacking na nyoma moa ubeko votary I can't say trans Togo la ya mubeko Togo. Hwe when Jimmy ana I before ni na wachina kwa ufo be kwa mo kwa ufo no wachino bi unpacking na nyoma mo ba down ye be bu ngwa ini ni na me sam suda ya ntokon kwa me bu bi bia mo kwa ufo no mo nim yen. Is that the president you want? Shame on all of you. Shame. SHPPY, shame, Munina, shame on you. Shame on all of you. Shame on you. Shame on you. You are not bold enough. You think a president is somebody they are easily peeved with no emotional intelligence? Say, mebu a foodie. That's him we fair before nka. Koso de bufo kaka kepepe obesa nyama bebre ejiri so eguye ni na yeso so no obi oka kire say enjiri ne nkunye ni na sa won na support because according to no why adwuma chi obi ese wa gift officer meboa no obi onu timi janti oh Jesus Christ meboa we are not going to fall for that. We will not do that. Meboa we are not going to give Mahama a next term. We will not do that. In the heat of moment, or say, more kwasiam pafo ahiafo na mo bra kra no. Mokura mutumi kasa. Na yen Bill Gates fo. Mo kwa campaign mo be sresre yin skadeko. Ya ne yentumi kasa. Aka kire me as a candidate, I will never use that word. Enye kasa itene enye fe. Nanso yesu obi akoshe na bufu. Sanka o man nhye na bufu a anka no so anke kasa. Maame. Yey. Ebufu be ya. Yet ha me yehudi omde ya abronye he. Some of us, the reason why Chairman Abronye 1 year campaign and on no attain to honor. Who say na me ba be bonechi? Say why is he not campaigning? Because all your day campaign ma he said Baumia openly. Na can the can say car no toma no wa bro ye na unni car kra me na me talk car ma me na ma o tina car mu fe dey dey no fa me twa mpoa ene abro nya be ye kom mo nkoye mo campaign me ken so omukọ area ho a na mo use abro nya din na mo dey aye campaign and abro nya say listen mo amotie mu de me adanse say me men ko gina candidate bi achi say obi nkoto ababi ma candidate bi ma anya bi. Now, soon the midin nam say me na me campaign de ma hwan me campaign e de ma Baumia. E obra na enye no kre. Enu nti wo tras na wo didi atem wo ke kansem ni na wo ka tse obi a say o party ni akwasiampafo wi a wo si afeye ma akwa na be di akwasiampafo nanim. Yes, you poku. Obi a poku as a president you poku kakra so you have to spill everything. Sure enra kra me yere me say one do be be kan ni na kire yin. Sure Oba na me see doggy or see on penny. Na me done and I'm here and say I'm so see I mean I'm was car down I'm a mad doggy. Oba be canning in actually emotional intelligence. A key. But the mom find Syria na mama yen fin Jimmy. Mekasa mama yen find Syria na yen fin Jimmy. Party about over there. Sebe se ni sika no winning in ano. Obe to make the non quiet campaign and there you need people to travel to do those campaigns. You need people to make that money work. And if the people who are going to make your money work to make you the richest person you want, if those same people are going to be abused by you because to you, you want them to go vote for you, intelligently, he misstepped. And I thought, say, the so-called Ken people who love him, this second time round would have at least be bold a bit to tell him, say, Papa, you do, pa, you Nimbum and semini bi wo wa yesre wa hweso ma yen kakra. That shows love. Me do mi nua nti mi nua ye bone ameka kire do me hwe no ma ne nkoto gem. Me do mi wura nti na me pese mi wura nani onyam sha ewo nanim netima ho nti no se mi wura de ntoma ekoti bi ni asabio metwe ntoma no efie nyansa e wa MPP mo ko he. Ene ja ye nya hwe wo Baumia ho nti. Ye nya hwe wo no nti. Ena Samila obekwa kwa na kwasiampani baabi eti egu ni tiwi ni na tuturu ogina ena Samila no o chenso ana ena Samila on chenso Samila moa Samira ya moden ye ana ono so ye ne Ford se be ono na Dr. Baumia ware ye esan kata ma Dr. Baumia peso ware na esan ko kase da bi on ware na muni na manim begu ase. I'm very serious about this. Manim ebegu ase. Manim begu ase o. Manim ebegu ase. Now I'm on my leadership. Some of the men already me ankasa na mabane me ho from some office wo. Party leadership for no mo could be an me for me na mabane me ho ko me hu mo bi a mo bebo me. Because ye hu no kre ne pa ye kan ese sanka mutumi fade ye adwuma no. Na ma time wo abeto ye so. And as boy no take Canada no kasa rough from me kasa rough because o bo wabra bo rough. O bo wabra bo yi amebebo abaso. Ene de wo je na wouldn't say wouldn't have been watching the hours there views. How about any of them funny man on all bars? They no stop me. The few people who believe in what I do, the few people who know say I'm doing this with good heart, clean mind, the few people who know say it is because of say Ghana Beko Kaintina made them join the MPP, no, they would understand the things I say. They would understand the things I say. And at the MPP moon is guy won't mean kasa. And this is the image Ghana has had for this party. They are arrogant. They think they have money. These people who are for MPP, people who are for the Ashantis, they think they have money. Oh, they think they have money. Oh, they think they have money. We don't like them. They think they have money. And you want to go back to that type of the same nonsense because you are not critical thinkers? NPP headquarters, are you people sleeping or you are doing this deliberately? Wake the fuck up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Penny 4, but you guys need to wake the fuck up. When opportunity on the opposition, mo expose womaniama womo aye womaniama womo ye entura womo atwa adwuma womo ntumi provide see ekodi ho adanse no yakotua bibi kakra ma obi omfa no ho mafra to mu o show na emotional unintelligence no na mbeye the news then drive attention in free the main cause of Ghana's woes. You people are not seeing this. You need Felix Appiah to say this. That then the BB I'm a economy moment when you're time and time and when you people know the truth. BB Felix in front of them in them. Yeba more from was I'm wine. Me tia me up for me the programming. Me But have I given up? I have not given up. I still go on. Shiranka Yameman Crawford, you know me and Sebi. Sir Joe is Sifu, Yamin Shroud. Mr. Dana Rivers. Jesse. Where you know, oh, there's this US for more chapter, I'm of saying, chapter head and lady no Obaya. Many USO, and so there is no time one me beba say bia problem be beba no make us boss ebia I need to buy a mic and I say I need to do this only crobeka tell me say I will see how I can sort it for you. That is why I bucketed myself from you people. James, thank you. Because I rather get help from Adofo Kakra me wona omunim se adwuma me no like ehia support. Obite all the way Saudi Arabia. Madam Mamat otohoton no afrebisa. Hey fellas na man to where you know stream no why and then every month I'm paying $89 American. $89 every month. I can show receipt. Open full pro now. I used to run the full thing of my studio. $89 American every month. I have used profile. I have used this profile. Okay. StreamYard way since 2023. October. Have I given up? Obi says, Sister Diana, if God don't help you, you won't understand. Charlie, Ima, Diana Rivers there, and yep, sa page we so kwao. Onen crofo kasa or bano share. Na me and you on the control page, Yama me and come inside the anka minimu saying. Or no, I thought that's the business say, Charlie, me research be win na me here, or so you came up with a bro. And probably one Sister Diana Cofabro. Intimingo, met me up but low. Oh, one Sister Evelyn Afrel. Sister Evelyn, do your boy. Bra Felix, men were wate. Unyame wo wate. The awu yini ni na no nyame hwe. Yes, we de nkakra kra betumi ye de beboa. Oh, kwa na Sister Esther Kennedy, no Afrel. Oh, akwesi na me yare o. Eh, akwesi say dia me say o sister. Akwesi udi onim. Na da ben na wo ko ha no. Akwesi say and that is why I have kept this page and survived. Not saying as a mete say and this if we be near idea be now and your chest come out and they've given you money and will be now most I do not even know what just say me name the word to describe it. Christmas Day, mo Ghana for Christmas Day, na me ka se mo ya kire mo. Christmas Day, mutie, mo we akokọ ne ade no. Na me campaign a me ben ya me sika di na sa me ho akire me tina me di doko no. Me di doko no. Bogaku pali. Na de ya de say, o ko doko no ho a, baby a metene so no. O na John Domelo wini ye no. Na oni mi bi o ko so na arubo wa no baba. O honorable honorable we eja ferry intimacy tale my report o eja say die e dokun ya bi na akọ pedi agoso okwa me you know $4 in 4 cedi die no ene na metumi di 2 eno metumi di 2 5 no metumi di 2 timo kwa na maje na enye bete no so ne menenam ti enye bete me enye bete odate Wellington Kobe Escobar Pablo me am a boy na ya je nti ya je ana obi aje enam niti no 2222 boga o ento wada na me etoda wo ahomache me da hwa na sese me fe Canada na me sugu mi mu inu we nka mo Canada nka we betna ba be says ka we ko din krofo we chi abro ma boy onya me be ti omo ka sangofu chale se ka me ya bodam onya me be ti omo ka pa di omo di aye no election we there daddy nyame na sustain you me si bro nyada ntie mo we Kentucky ni ade no na me di dok no ara wo se me wo mu se me yam so emre nti me di so mo meko de pepepe na afa me yam nti nkrofo prepare for 26 no am so make am. But it is all because of the party. On several times, attempts were made, some NPP, some NDC, on my life. God is my witness. Unyame hata suwe ni mse minchantro. You said that follow me, yesterday me pasi ye hu dan kwa me wurem. If ye kwa me wurem ni ye hu baby amete. Nenyame ama intelligence aye adwuma. Buwana sometimes wana NDC ni biafro you chairman. And men ko Westland o, and men ko Westland. Na ma sheda aka che me boys say Charlie me ko fi akwasra me ma me about to see you pa na ma fa no ma fa baby foforo. Me a me sister say wa. Ma ko she say wa ho kakra. Na ma be she spinters kakra. Na ma be she ha kakra. Sister Evelyn do ye bu abisa no. Bisa no ya na my friend sister ya ye ni so okay unim enemenda ho wo de meba bo hu anu akoka kire okunu o so okay fa we ko rent e bia one day bi fa koda hotel emme ho nko sister na do ye bo ase me di tro me kan kire my life obi ame na me ko Ghana so me chilling no and then my life wasn't like that. So should I also come and say I want the communications leader of MPP man fa ma me amekwa come hon sem de asem mo ana. Yako thank you to incident yakosi ana ameboa ya mbo Kennedy Agyapong din itie ya mbo Kennedy Agyapong din ya mbo ba omi din student na kure come asem no mo security fo bi asem ne yeka na obi achitafo etumi akoya pose sebio mprebiasa yenko na yenko to media no na omonfambra publications say eye bawumia security ni na awo Kennedy achitani sebe second. One, the boy in himself is not even an MPP member because from the video no omo ye student ya ye hire omo say omo member jama omo member mura e bi kura no ye NDC ni now so your person ye to at the bonnet at the bata bawumia din nti ye say bawumia security ni e na sebe ye ma Kennedy fans na ye omo ya na sebe bawumia fans no onji bi Kennedy nkwa na eje fans Kennedy nkwa na eje fans ya na bawumia onje fans ni bi ono kura oba nipa tudi na chise nkra ne no ono kura nkura fans kakra ye pekene na ye pe se o pe kendia enye waji mi o de e no keke no. You lie to her, you can't lie proper. No chat so a weak-minded atro. And I'm going to go. We have our spices all over. Information here, I know one of the things here, a course on their pages. And this is what they do on the Agyapong pages. And I'm showing this because say leadership nese woman te no mu hu ya me di bi kire wo. O hwe machi a ebi na egu ono. What they are thinking about Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Or say, Bawumia must abort this ill-advised attempt to impose himself. So now it is not Akufo-Addo imposing himself. View. And yeah, Akufo-Addo na imposing Amayo. When they can achieve what say, Bawumia himself is trying to impose himself on us. How is he doing that? Munti Omwe. The day he made his concession speech, his flag bearer role ended. And then you ask them, what constitution or which number of the constitution of MPP can we find this? They don't have. But they are putting this message out there to lie to their gullible supporters now. To actually believe, say, Oko election will lose, so you are no longer the flag bearer. I don't understand. Your flag bearer knows the rules of MPP. He and all other party leaders need to go back to the party for a renewed mandate. You from the Ken camp. Yes, my bro. I know pa NDC. I told someone Bawumia is the one who wants to destroy MPP party. I said it. Obi said he wasn't a member. MPP has given you more years as running mate and a vice president. Still, he's not satisfied. He wasn't even having a membership card. What else do he want again? I'm sorry, I must say, Kenny, time. Mo come platform so the sample bonny way banny about Timoto na yesu yebufu na yesu ye kika bi kire mo de a mo se da bi and about Bawumia nkrofo ene edidi atem. On yesterday. I'll continue. Where on my platform so Kennedy Agyapong platform so omo support to Ken no woman no and I'm the chiri. Or say our leaders has to come together and kick him off. Timon Pamo Bawumia. Obi said I wanted to do audio, but I can't because I'm crying. Don, you made me cry when I listened to your audio. Because according to them, yes, is Kennedy Agyapong. Make us say to Kennedy Agyapong, can say or come baby my party and see the coin say men koda. Kennedy Agyapong, wakasa or come baby my party, I can say, hey Kennedy, who to me konya when a flag bearer, what be that? Maybe so. Sorry. What is going on? There's so open kabomo. There's so open unity on what it for the omoyen. Then next one. This is also another one. Stab and never, you know. We endra minya all this information endra, but minya right after the program intimate to me and Fengua Amamo. But let's share it. Obama Pasum, you know, Tia. Such diabolic people. Group way aiding the army for Ken. Sani from army for Ken. All right. After Akwesi Botri, Etro de Beto Abontain, Esquire Akwesi Botri, Etro Beto Abontain say the incident has nothing to do with either Ken or has nothing to do with either Bawumia. Because a boy is Yama is Kasa Yankoche. And a ye. Now even Kennedy Kura confirm say, and you no na down for bako. And a ye 1,000 Edema boys and so moncoche. And a CC bell. And ya Baumia down for the East Cano. Nelson Tokabe Scano, what the Baumiana Cosma Sadi and Abba. Untumen tiny pass our Ghana for mommy, and you're very careful. Open to me, Tino. Oh, what time will be to that level when you're making sure to me, dear, and so man. We'll control the media for them to explain themselves. Can't follow. Stabbing, no. What will Kotuama NDC for any idea no media? He said the Beya, Baumiankro for Baba explain it, said the Midina Hami explaining me. NDC for Sudi Bonifacio. Yapamu CJ, Chief Justice Yapamono. Something very, very delicate to the growth of the nation. Yes, Yenjaya no. Nayembe talking about Showdown Part 2. Obi said he's not responding. He may be taken to surgery. Sorry. Patch on me back. 1 second. Where did I put this man? About. Drink water. Etrimupo. Obi said he may be taken to surgery soon. Okay, the guy wasn't even there. Okay. Oh, Erade, yanko anymore. Next one, yanko. Next one. Next one, I'll say, guys, assemble, and all of this, they were sending voice note to George Sapon and a started Sankwasi Adiwe. They were sending voice note all those times. Or say, put it out there. Mumfa entwa bonte se Baumia security and alcohol ken nipa sekai. Na Baumia honye time. Eh? See here. Afe Obako say, your friend is saying, Ganyo bi ni boy. Osio, what they are twa bonte dada. The same way they destroyed the eyes of one of Alan's supporters in the north during the last primaries. So now they are getting flesh to attach to their lies. Say, ya walking near Sana Alan Nipano so no umukotu nani. Buy more disaffection. Okay, then to also. I will update how is the I will update how the guy is responding. Okay. And then it comes in. Like seriously, treating like his hometown Boko. You see? Baumia, somebody came and said, Baumia is not for peace. Okay? Baumia is not for peace. He sit back and let others do his dirty work. Look at how Abronya does disrespect Ken. Did Abronya mention Ken's name? Abronya didn't mention Ken's name. I'm going to say, Ken, and no Obi ba yosio Ghana Web will release it soon. Just say the ama Ghana Web, but Umia security akọ wo obi sekan. Nti Ghana Web for fan ko say ba Umia. No be about good. Oh, any good story pa. Oh yes. Now, I who say my woman say one ploto sa niama we ni na ewia. Omo se ba Umia fu mum and omo intimidate you. But the man was sick. But I'm telling you people this. I work for this man. I support this man. And therefore, anybody who thinks that they can plot and do things against him, whenever we hear it, we would also come out and give our side of the story. Thank you. My pacho call our Maminti will talk. I mean to me, sorry, so I made us. You can talk. Yeah. Oh, are you talking? Sorry. Oh. Yep. Thank you. Facebook for the same Facebook for no the more can say I'm like you guys can hear Maxwell. TikTok for submission, Facebook I mean like YouTube for do you guys hear it? Because all my submissions, I'm going to tell or 2 minutes. Yo, yeah, that. Medase, Pastor Medase. Eat fresh, Pastor, when I do so. Me answer on can. Evening, pa.
Yellow code.
Oh, Minia. That's right.
We are passing a good cacana.
Oh, you cool.
Mama Pound in Johnny or Mamma's winner. It also Felix. And then Mamma Messiani will be Kuka in a Panamati, the whole thing in and then I make over the day. When to be a problem, it's about our leadership in I was the CA. And then I was if I know what Tom such a noon. Musu said, one said your way, and yet, but it doesn't what Tom to know you be an on them for them waiting. To be a not motion or to another second showdown. That's how much you do. Yeah, and a showdown. Is it? Because you're going to say to whom much is given,
much is expected. Yeah.
Sometimes we are not my car and my contact. I would did you did your partner. Me, you blame. Partner, that's kind of the blame. I blame
there be.
What the contract implementing? That's who you be under what partner, and yet you contact now dinner and no person and maybe no.
I knew.
Yabro, Yabro, Yable, Kennedy, Yablo. I think. Now, to me, the contact. It's me a boy who I would check. Felix, it's the amount of contact here. 1,000 years to get in. And goes to go. Obia, not contact for Kenny. Some Oko Paddy, $10. Yet the contact, the more millions of dollars. Now, call the Koji $20. I get $10, not Koji 2020. And Basonia, Chairman 50 million. Punya, extra 50 million from Kawan Kenny.
Basically.
What again is Kenny? But what the Nambia now is that can be. Yeah, there was why? Some Elon Musk,
you, but money making a submission. Why? Money making a Obianya chance.
Any part is what it is a customer movie ma. Like this, yeah, for more than this, can you pass the man come over? Movie come better than my mother. Obia also a young Uber for a young for a million small weekend. Hey, Edio, MBV. I agenda all set.
Now, Ima,
what people Alan or one corner of the party. Young Sackman, I'm listening to one looks out. And no one in a form like that. I'm any
says ultimate the Alan no money now back. Few. I didn't say ultimate the Alan no money uncle for now more day or more bonfire only in our bar. Now, Faye, when you're more than wait. Oh, name. So that he can. Yo, Mr. Omo the idea, bro. Ghana for Omo the idea, especially MP before leadership. Ya movie. Now me come in Kwana Congress. Can come Kwana Congress. Okay, boss, we wrap up, Mama. Why not? That's some brave.
You have a leadership crisis. Probably, or the party, the party will be a party could do Jonathan. Because said in 2024, Mahama to party, said the extra parliament, you know, you to Mahama too. The piano up with Sunay, and about Mia Kennedy. Yes, next year, Sonia could have questioned the still like that. And it was asset agenda. My and yet it was Anna. In the you put to every to Mamma, which you up with Suna. Platform be so Baumia, Kennedy, Baumia, and 24/7. You see, April, and last day of the month. If you transfer me, Shimusa, Jomama, I'm going to say, no more dean to Mutani and Canet was we never, well, the woman can be
Medase. Daddy Joe, Pacho, Edu, some papa. Or me to own a file, dear bra.
As I was see my Jewish, my more crowd, they say,
I feel an echo too.
If you are there,
will be away.
And I'm said now, Papa and Boop,
very good.
Because
you're good.
Gone are the days, any power in Kobe, Can I get Agyapong?
Oh, Rollins of we.
Mama, trust me, Musa. Say, Bible, am I emphatic? In fact, before my report, make us a talk. Yes, I know, say Nipet. I would say, yes, Christo, yeah, if it has any offer to me, and I'm a boy.
Anne.
The 2 years, and I spread the yabe a multitude.
Yes,
but I'm a boy.
Sanity.
Good. Now, won't say, in the 2 years, so there was this Judas.
Yeah.
Good. Now, Judas never MP, the cashier radian when you say, Inco through 2028, and I say, any time I ever call Congress, we'll begin to know them. I will say, Judas, Bible na kasa no yonko. One that is saying Judas no be now. Among the Singapore, no, there was none. And the Yaminian Semono, Oma Edimu Enyesi, said the no motive what equal.
No correct.
The Bin Baba Cope, only when Joseph Paramatias.
Yes,
on no financially, no between it. The last time I had seen it, Emra, no, who see
yes.
From Joe Muti, the scenarios we are making. Joseph Paramatias is there. Nedia Bayer say, Onyami the Nabeka who say, or no, and Caminimuno, Niyan Samoa were the exhibit during the time of the apostles. Oh, so now, what's any don't you know? A man didn't grab a bro, Bugona no mudi in furniture. Now, who can it get for? But President Bisa Walker be say, eh, yeah, hitting again the duo, the founders of the MPP and a year of Rayin. Eh, yeah. Because this man and won't continue to MPP side. Wow, a folk would be by Akway Casaya and woman as it walk over as what you win home. What? Okay, my men from Barmia, dear Incaho. Samuka Bible, also even among the 12 apostles, a man, Paul, the common. Samuka Bible, also shop on the rejected. Bonjo,
never try, you follow.
Unyamisuma said, Uncle, as your phone, until they were all shutting away from him. Why? Every year, no, call the 18 crab or sad apostles or so. Again, I may actually. Uncle Baunia. Uncle, all Babuno. Said the Yamin Namwa will far never doom MP. The rest are saying, Menam ye we, Menamache, and Metisana me by because you won't be say, one that is your first what you say, 1 year, Gangaria. It's a quaint year or boy. Why you crown for? Why you come for? He doesn't fit in. Yet, ma, Unyamima will be out to my check. Your mamma Poncha, Uchi, Unyamia was my check. Any ima any one more macassavi, Opia one at the machete. And the being now person will go for some were born great. Some achieved the greatness on this earth, and they do not have it entrusted upon them. In the sense, say, you can't be somebody. Can I get your phone? On your mere most, you can say, Fabu Kuna, and Kamene no open Shradia and Kunyadi. But we said, this is investment. Canadian Japan investment now would the party A. Nanaku for Dubai, into Yama contract to pay, but that expense a year now we are
more than that.
And a main say, good. Good. Now me buy can be this or call Ghana. Because you didn't say meaning BDR.
Ah.
Easy for him.
No, and easy, and easy for me.
For this guy. And Yamin Sadin by this guy spends a lot walking in our Niku. As a one. Nobody gave him a dime. Or no one complaining. Now, what would you tell? Near my contract 1 million. What's that guy who boy a chrono? Why do you do that? Now, back to the sea and Obi so be wo be sikano. When him say at the end see na and ni station no started so work as an baumia any for be akọ the second. Wow. And the back me call want to me hono and one can say no, this is what they are saying. It got done. And the yes, investigation. And one Becca said no, a nipa free baumia. There be said the question church me. According to Baumian manager, no, or say a campaign manager, or Bawun to me, or say, or video, Canadian Japan nipa, now all teachers can eat t-shirts, Canadian Japan t-shirts. And the Japan, what did the answer say? Baumian nipa was a Baumiata, then a t-shirt, you know. I run the t-shirt. No, you can't be any cacao. Why? When I was standing above a ballot a paper. And to Brabazin Kodan, so the Mika. Why you do that? I feel Japan, obey the doer, and I feel we cause a problem. That show that, of course, a problem. New year, nothing. He told no one by ye craft video, oh, Sadia, and you may trim on peace. By then, peace. You came there to cause chaos. What we need the opposite winner, and we are saying now, open say baton no. What be ye? I feel the old to Mrs. Sabapano. Yammy Betian can embaye. That there are Well, he said with him, Makato said those days in Kasako, we are under Messia, the channel, or Bayla. Where would Benjano cry? Here the number. Oh, see him up. Now, military wedding, see him up. Now, who go down? Only if you want. It was on your very careful. Mr. Only Mamma to say Kusia and the talk. Yeah. Then the content scar. I come in your German. Never group here. Who the Nebia upon and a mamma near Gamma for nothing problem about what sort of person are you? That means yes, what? Yeah, who you know, open so party now. Accepted. Said, I question some of the yen, and 2 years sure say, Papa, we and young children will be wrong. I don't want to buy. Same thing, and then Miss Mabohama Baumi team say, Sana, your pen cabo, I will be on your ready son in our cabo. Good to me for some. Let the man be. Let the man be. Dr. Baumia, Ken is not going to bring you 10 votes. Dr. Baumia, Ken and Agyapong will not bring you 10 votes. His people will never vote for you. Stop this, and I want all of us to move together. We are not going to move together with who is not ready to move with us. We're not doing that. God. Overhead, God. Also a trailer driver. Yes, I don't think so. I'm not in picky trailers. Debbie. And the walk of a tanker trailer. And now walk of a goose like we hear a container type. Yeah. Because this man has an agenda. I'm so bad to be kind. So I hope you are doing a station in Yunano. I go against Bound. Oh, yeah. Yes. Now, a year then I walk about me, you whoop MPP, yeah. And can one also young comfort a one more Mukunamra. A branch a bit more, you know, a host our permanent. The only a software. One point invite to Kokwana Mometic, a mra of our one every year. Aye. I don't know one of Kokwana, Sam. I then I walk Pamono, now and no winning Papa, you about me and say, Yanko for Momaka. In the first place, have they told you say they want to come back?
No.
If yes, apply. The amount of visa and a Uber, the amount of visa. Here, my question will be in
Yo, me that's it. And I think time no call. Mama Pounds. Debut. Anything. Mama Pounds, me that's in patch of Fabra, and I'm into me sorry, so 5 minutes. Why? Amen.
Amen. Na Dr. Baumia Coupon, where you and your well, book an Agyapong, and any dom anymore say. Now, anything, ya buy it, never make a my say, yes, the croc or 2 young got a croc or say. 1 month, and I walk election, and walk on a thank you talk. And as some papa, any again papa won't eat you. Sorry, Mr. Gideon Block who says here. Even any pakrana, yes, Womukwa, SSN Womo Casagrano. Party Lima Womu said, Nipa 4 Penancasa. What woman that say, if we na kumem, money no more contesting in a moment.
Namoncasa.
Mobeka, one of our party need you to mono. Mokrana, you are not allowed to talk. But Papa, we are doing Papenti. What's my man acquiring no muson cabby? And not be good anymore, as you know. One why then Papa now, what Papa now dream mono. Doctor, 1 year colao. Dear Kennedy, you know, no. When you more, when you saw better contestino. Dear Moya, you know, when you, as was it no, said the Baya would me a dog, any other party in Montino. Nadia Wooye. Why also a good when you want, would if you pro rating or you think Canadian Japan on your presidential material? I don't know, as that's a 1 million cross one in our woman. Anyway, can't I want what you see when you say, but why not you say, oh dear, bro? 1 castle of a president. And they kind of cast it been a president, you go job. I know that guy. Oh no. I have grown woody. That's why I read your swat. Then you will go up to 1 who can umpire and the press conference now. And one will say they will see to Papa. One will say I'm your good and you want it. And Colaya who couple will pay 1,000 10 or more why I would be sick. I know. Yes, 1,000. And what you are saying, sir, yes, sir, I the supporters say, oh, 2,000, now 1,000, and dear. When you more guash, when I was the Kenya, what bomb for 4 pounds? Sir, I know you can come here about 1 year or Bantamawa. Just the whole union program, no crano. One would say program no at the num a good sia at the Tiba Umiatem. On say Yanko a good care, Yamia go anymore. Can I say Yamia go anymore? Papa Baumia or Yanko or Yanko because of so what and Papa or Akoma Papa, ain't you know, they're a bonnet. A Phoebe now over to a good hono, and yet, who was say or and who was so who want to make a taking China, the Yankupo in an over saying, and Yajuma. Yami be go anymore. What the one conquer do fear grana, what the enemy was here. And now over would be a question about me. One would dip a Canadian China, one would do what fine, any and what yanty, one was so best saying, I mean, doctor no. Say Israel na metia sia. Wobegu womani mu asesa. Wobegu womani mu asesa. Canada Agyapong. Usi can shout and mayo. Usi can shagana mai. Obi mo fufu when see and a young quite war. And you want to soup. And I want the other home will be a Canadian Japan. Tobuase. Nagana hono. And young fona near to a bow. And young fona, Ediana won't gin one people. Canadian Japan, the pan of open MPP more winner yet. Choose the contract. What dear will yet will mark workers? We are Bonia for. Then I may go so good anymore, sir. Probably any other doctor, the presidency one, a bay ye. Let's say now, who wants the doctor by a president? Canada, Japan, the only who don't know Yanino, and no encashu. Yammy manager, president.
Amen.
Number how I was Timmy Aquata, but sister doctor, what didn't we?
Medase.
Medase,
Mammy, hold on, Mammy. Miss Ramwa, Lesmond, oh, yeah, next one, but Mammy make it. Lesmond, oh, yeah, next, but Mammy make it this submission quickly. Nana Amponsa, minimum, I will me page, so I don't think, say, you mean any harm, but me pese and seminar also chrono. Also, Otto Bokakra, I want some out true no. Mr. Wu, what is said Dr. Baumia Kojina baby, Aka Kennedy was and Boneda? I don't think so. What is said Dr. Baumia, Akojina baby, Aka Kennedy, say man and man, Dana, Debbie. A ye 1 year, a tired chira, massa agenda ne coso, and one semna yeka. In this Oba, now Oba be making the disaster yet here. And the yearbook Kennedy, a chin yearbook Kennedy, and to one Cassan and Ampons and Mibisawu. The way a Kennedy, Echo Casaya, or since we hear me now, or party to make Casano, seven of what's Anya Manuswana. Sometimes my enjoy say, you know, I feel lastly, say me, Nana, Udina way, me pesa me no kaboom. Na pesa wona me kaboom. Met me for so say sebi. Think na me yen kaboom. Debbie, because I'm for so now background na. And yan kumapam na adeba yen to ba sla wadwene no emunye clear. Why are we trying to form as if say you know what the problem of this thing is? Mr. Mo preaching kaboom no. Mo preaching kaboom na. Mo preaching on principle. And politics is about numbers. No, politics is about qualitative numbers. Yeah, the politics about numbers. Politics about numbers. And they call ya. Some as ya deal with ya koto ye nan kambom. When we know the unity was not there. So what you say? Of course, it is a liability. You want to bring somebody, the person is saying no. What's a change I am fanambra because on a what money and what the party you be on a wages catch you be. How? Are you people serious? Anyways, last one. Me patch of father bra why? May da. I'm working on it. Last one. Patch of father bra. Na debia ne yen kambum na yen kambum onipa na woni ne kambum no onipa ne yen adwene so no ne wo kambum e be na woni na kambum. Yo, last one, let me hear you quick why. Maybe I want to hear clear crowd. Last one, let's hear you. Okay. I'm saying let's one or Bob Kingsley. Me patron Mamentonka. Kingsley. Mr. Kingsley.
Hello.
Yeah. Kasa. Patron Me patron. Let's one.
Okay. Okay. Patron, but my submission one. I'm saying.
Also Kingsley. If it's also
Let's one here too.
No, let's take any of money. We not talk. We can what talk.
Your market.
Agyapong, does he want to lead MPP or he wants to be president? I want to ask a question. The question, MPP don't have any effect. I don't also lead anymore. Now say opposite president. Because you see, Baumia, presented Baumia 2024. Yeah. Say obedient now eventually Ghana president. Unfortunately, a coalition will see it. What you say? It is not about me back to cost 90, back to zero, because our aim now the percent in yen sanka. It is just literally you have come back to zero. And that's the aim now about cost 90, which is what you say. It's a Ubedi every penima, now by a president of Ghana. Ubedi every penima, now by a president of Ghana. It is a clear point. All pray. All you should do this means quarrels, feud, bigotries, utokwa, some kind of strategy be. I say, unti I say, Bugasta be, maintain my say, me chale. Oh no. You see, this kind of stuff now, you know. You see, you think say, yeah, you are good to go, you know, because Ghana now, I can't say 777 ignorance for those, you know. The way is yeah. Whether it's good or bad, people will jump on it. But we must say what.
But I even don't encourage keep on course for those.
Because the be massive too. The other can you know. But I will see, does he want to leave MP anything? And of course, will tell him more and other president. Because the people that you are fighting against, these are the same people who vote for you and answer. Because the which will be answer. MPP has stepped on so many people in MPP, especially the MP. How come say we acquire to two as so. And I say as for MP, Katie Hammond. Okay, Katie Hammond say, "Oh, let's sit no." Katie Hammond, I know we power show. Last week, I called the constituency. I called campaign man, and I called say, "Will you see it?" It was all say. Some people now what tell me that who they knew now or can I show? I want to ask. Who will you be now? I really go onto their toes one after the other, and trying to reconcile with them or what? Another time before you know, over for more person, not matter one now. Not matter what we meet now, because all of you sit, whether it's you or not, or trying to speak, I'm on for the sit. As people can know, but we say clear point. I don't know, you know. Well, no, in your side, then folk got that and independent. Me, I'm not in for it. I'm not in for that. But you say the time that I'm on, he's doing more doing. What are you doing here? But like, okay, what kind of bitterness do you have? What kind of bitterness? Everything I have there. Everything I have there. Huh? Two words doesn't make it right. It's a thing which they penny. It's a eight which they penny. It's good for us or each one for himself. In the MP before, it's people are prepared and a penny. If you can follow, so we did penny now. Okay, so can you moment teaching? Now, if I call a Procuba, a Hackmosa de Maiba, Dr. Anna neighbor, escape one for bar. It's a good also my papa, Campo, so watch it, watch your party. It's what your party, any escape of semi president. As it concerns president, Dr. Anna next president. I look for because 2008. Someone a before a post for the powership. Was a stout president, a participant. I know all dealing of catches Binia. I couldn't read any Fiaconia, it was just step down. Ocacheno, said Nia, I couldn't read any Fiacono, Bina the Copo, and what's the other funka? Huh? The time of Until Moon. A Until Moon. I was Until Moon. I know we don't say Until Moon because it's a nation of politics, a time of generation. But I remember that Mexico. They are still kicking, they are doing good for themselves, but they're not in the podcast arena. And then, for the 8 years, not even what chairman, not even part of the board. Not part of board the BL. Most of my there are so many people there are so many people working under Cocoa, or might not even a cleaner over time. But they're still in on the carpet. They are still there, hanging around, say good things about the party. After all, it's an MPP for us all. Each one for himself. It will be some case form. It is the whole year with kind of a big game to seek a nipple. Kind of a problem. Yeah, can you see the nipple? You do the nipple. Just can you a custom back into scanning for Ghana? You know, go to scanning for. It's going to be a horse. Whether it's wrong or right. You just Ghana into scanning for Ghana. It was some clear point or advising. Does he have advising? There's many people who goes on his toes and try to tell me what is wrong and what is right. The way you look up, you are destroying your reputation, you are destroying your integrity. Has given you for all this while.
Let's one.
You catch it, Baumia today. But Baumia, you present for 2024. You lose election. A very heavy defeat. And after elections, the aftermath of elections, there's a chaos. People will try to misquote, to distort, and to misunderstand you because the who's now after elections, the defeat so now it's still glaring on people's eyes. Or that's one of the so people are still can't fathom why they lost what they and the pain still linger on. And definitely there will be some chaos and there will be some quarrels here and there. But me, I like how Baumia is trying to. I like the push of Baumia because in the midst of all this chaos, the man is very calm, very silent, and very focused and trying to put a head on. But I don't know the kind of attitude Baumia was. But I strongly believe so. Or your manner, or your beer, I'm sorry, you're calm by nature, and or you're very strong being because so much they go to power. All this now, on kasa, on make it on kasa, on make you all chance with them. I don't know the kind of person he is.
He's been like that.
Yeah, no, because he didn't be
yo, let's man. Me da say, me ni abema. Mamema obicha. Yo, me pacho mo amaba no. Enkrofo we chire a omo so omo pese omo fro. Enti e bia say we make submission we are e bia we the one send be you no so afa. Me sere mo so amoba no. Asem na ye mienu so far. Say ye ka Dr. Baumia and Kennedy, thank you to Yasem. And the second one to know has to do with your party leadership. So Mr. Oba, 5 minutes. To say there are two screens so in 2 5 minutes in this year and no. Say any panel doors one, you better 5 minutes no so near 3 minutes. Say there be a opie be a day. I can't Mr. Mo, you do so among your precise and for mammy. That's it. Kingsley, edu so. Mama tell. But mama tell.
That's it. And I want my man.
Sir. That's it.
Election time you dream a coy. A cotuaba, you lose your fed, imagining an answer. And my rabbit, you couldn't back landing. Now, Canada, Agyapong, or no? Why NDC for or your agent for NDC? Omo maniska. It's true. Omo maniska. Ibrahim ya one no ewo. Me ya say. Omo ye NDC. I can say what you are. Including who Kennedy. When you say or mine here. Because if you assassinate your kind, one ten, or say, Indian beer, a baby, you should be many about India. Many about India. Who can I do number 6 here? A team pan, I'll be to the eye. Also, was cut, who will say, you told beer or what, and you saw a different. And you saw a different. Only be. And I'm sorry, what did you say? Got a need be anyone who knew that. The first time I met me back, me chin in cafe. Now, me bagana. Now, 2015 and 16. What will you campaign? For time, yeah, 2000.
Yeah, 2000. Yeah.
Massive radio station. And or Casa. Me say atem di every one cry me person me tea national cry. Who Kumasi? Who do MPP for or more United? Kwasia for a Jimmy for. One so who free America a buy. Na nya dwuma bia. La sula na. Because he saw do on join a MPP. La sula na. I don't know now yet. And the other, you person or mine so you were a name before power and name before our Ghana. Yeah, I bet me a year, man, or man. What could you see? Cafiano, I could get free and this. That's a Oslo. Kennedy Oslo. And the Jumana and the Aman. President, on to me, new president, 10 minutes crowd. On to me, he doesn't get what he takes. He doesn't. Not a party, not one more crowd, one more a tea party, no crowd. One more year, the way. Who's the guy saying that the action? And go for $5 million. I would start at the side. Electricity, What is kind of a back? Obiakata. And then I won't say the independent years here. Messi, Shokupa, in your pisada. Still, I'm living in nightmare. So, I dear a Syria. And yes,
yo.
So I suppose, no, the power was uncle to a party.
No.
What's the worst?
Yo.
Alan, or catch a fairness any MP. You don't know what to the party.
No.
Now, what did the attempt, sir? As I confirm Kodawi, no. Me, NDC. My name, Pada Fool. Because I'm going to wrestle my own by a cow. I am here. And they said, Ibrahim. When you have a better land there, and you may be when you said, make me a
you, and I say,
so,
that's it.
and so, 1 year party,
You,
or part on to them,
you,
on got a party.
You,
On a leadership party.
never, Mate.
But when you're near my Jesus Christ, make me
I Museo. Aisha Abdul.
You're buying the 70s. Margaret, sorry, Nipa Baku, or sorry. Look at the change in London and UK. Margaret Thatcher. The Obama was starting in the DDP. Yeah, or Castle Good Union. I don't know how I'm penance. Because Obama did it. No, it's a good union. No, it's a good union. Because union.
May I say, and go for which train to me, a man for so quite a crack. Patrol, my message you see. And as I send me message to my inbox in why Mr. Kingsley so send me message.
Okay,
send me message can crowd me inbox no more. I'll come back. All right, Madam Aisha. Hey, Madam Aisha, Patrol. Yes, Sister Aisha. Sister, so I don't know what dog me.
Oh, daddy,
oh, what dog me? Oh, what dog me? Now, what dog me? My nyashe. Bibi aboko. Me pacho 3 minutes by for submission, bra. And go for
no problem.
Me pacho you.
Almost see, Yama, almost see in the MP. You can't say about young crop when a sorry no mujiat. Asama, a yika, a blonya kai, no cran or kai, one cannibon, and so no one moves to do. So, Uba and take off by Yana time black was with me free Publicana for Yana repo. Or baby, what animal actually didn't ama you chose a day.
No.
Mr. Black was Yana time.
No.
Almost immediate sama maybe can Samira and I say for also to the baby may come. And this abulia come where ya won't come out. Same in say they were here need to make casa. This is a for one a casa. Many other place or better bano, as you got 40 yan, as you got one a better banana.
I'm sir.
Kade Japan, Sabio, Jimmy Francasa. And then what children also was I play you. Was I and Nenka was I know what quadruple or what trailer to say when people from Minunia, Primo Party. Near most any one play. A day, your friend is a book. Don't go there. At the woods one, what share a you for so much. Mobami Akadia, you go contact Bugana, yeah, the woman can't want them. Because someone I'm on such a thing. When you dinner, Debbie, I'm so and about you, and at the middle, on our blind baby or those who be a ready in a car. Ghana Joro, then you take it on, also sorry, or so many pounds on one. Are they?
Neden take mono.
What would you pull? What would you pack? Why would you pack?
Minimpa.
Also, now in some no better walking. I want to put it to Nomra, no go some amount for the car.
Yes, you have my train, put it to Mra.
Oh, put it to Nomra.
Yes, you have my train.
Put it to Bravo.
Medase, Pamian Cassette. Yes. Yes.
Overtaking now, maybe a chairman.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
My shows and I'm a home because how the way that you present yourself in any issues, I am picking a much to do because of the fact that if we are Casano, I be some, I'm a baby and I'm always proud of you, and that's it. I was there and could be a more than a woman, and can be a mother town to my material to because you are saying, I won't send the answer too much to the beer, or Sunday. Today, my kind of you see, I know all your tenor. I would in the Bible, no, the man says that to show us. It's a whole strategy to take away who power, such better the Bible. Oh, hey, I wish you know. Probably, Mamma, you had to tell Kaka. Mr. Sunday. That's a Bible, ma. From Genesis to the Revelation, now, I be a Christian fool, again, Kano. Check the history of the Genesis, the Bible Revelation. Nipper be a bit ye be on a nipper be so. No many baby years, I mean, tell them, I tell them, say, Marcus, I catch an American on them. Now, send me pass to me, ma, or boy, oh, mobile, no bedroom pampers, you be a. Hey, a man for them pampers, soon from a year, a hand time, a castle be home. Now, she know there, Sika. Say, hey, look at this, get to me, I didn't now on your qual. To Ameme side, no, you're not qual. You don't go for Capana, so called, for the Kulubu hospital. The wish say I can hear for one and I'm phone. I could be like them, but one two or yet the one. It is the fact to say, oh yeah, MPP in painful binum ada woman. Ken over two MPP. Emre what say MPP no? Not Ken or him fan. No, I'm for back. That's a problem. Wow, I'm now say if enya kwenya otedam yakopona dom na se enye sika na penyina ese epere bedi eku anade oman anim to the president na se ejiabagwem na kasa de even not because of the party aka you can't even come approach me let me touch it eyo to the bia no mu de if you some age you need, no matter the age, say, or 90 years and 100 years, no, you still need somebody to advise you.
Oh, yes.
Now, more the Ken, per se, Nakasana, or near or for the wood to know for. Oh, how Oko, outside, or no Casa. Because the Casa, nah, Ken, at tree, Ken, at a fancy, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, but no tree, Nika. Na kenu bi ban ko so twi kapana ka de eros p oba na kase but ehwe how Dr. Mahmoud Baumia represent no ho a etumu de papa if you film no ne maame na ne papa na adamfo binum a ono wonante no waboa na bebi wakoso ko duru no so no waboa because the reason make adam de make us American boss say Marcus leading. There are some people on my phone on TikTok. I mean, they because they miss from them. I mean,
1 minute to 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute.
1 minute maybe tougher now actually how say Marcus so when they wait probably balance on present you think that this man he feels
very deep man
now even the cars I sometimes even buy the cars from people if you get the money sit at home and eat your money. So if you have the money sit at home and eat your money. Yeah, it's the more you can public. I can throw a challenge to tell you people that I will tell you there. Even the workers want to pay Japan for every person of their salary. What is small, but what me out make a because man of mine going to be with it. It's just there. How are you, Casa Amazona Hantano? I am thinking the book is another question. On yet. Of course, about my doctor, Mamudu Bamia, on 1 of 2020, get neighbor. But don't ask it.
I say, me patron trans, I'm hold on, mommy. Sister Dana, obey to me, see 2 people. No, I pick it 2 extra people. More Macasa Dana, obey to me, see 2. Now, aka the so that you can pick 2 extra people, and then after their submission, nature say we will not you. Me patron more, how do you call it? Facebook, any YouTube, say video no air con anymore. Say me the app na here. And say video no con anymore do baby. I say me cartino. And say cartino ha. And me na cartino, but like it has to cut so that people almost on baby training later no and quiet too long and more. But some person who follow conversation and who the cause the same name now ocean Felix appear political zone no. Ubu TikTok, and you don't have to have an account. You just go to Uber TikTok nearby, Uber Felix appear search engine, Uber Tour, and Uber so now it's to me about joining. Because I try to cater for as many people as I can. But sometimes, but I'm not talking to the people on TikTok, so don't worry. So the people on Facebook and YouTube, maybe to me about joining our TikTok after so that we can finish it. I think I will run for another 20 minutes on TikTok and sign on my end so that we can actually get everybody on board. Probably maybe after DK fire after winning DK Nekasa DK Kaseria, I will sign it off from here and then we can all join on YouTube. Now show me, I know say you don't have TikTok. I've told you to get TikTok. You don't want to get TikTok. But Mr. Now their TikTok will be our TikTok. Into Mumra Hokraso, na mumbe follow na and also into Minko and Mumame. Medamuni na say. All right, DK. Unmute yourself. DK fire. Unmute. DK Timenka.
You can lie.
Okay. On the side, I'm Pacho General Ramadan. Me Pacho do so. Unmute yourself for 3 minutes. Me Pacho.
But I so say o mama sa akwanya we na me babe share my titi nuanom ne omo issues omo raise my who says it's more or less like a political party MPP sympathizers and I be share wa say na I was say me very clear as early as possible say many sympathizers of the MPP.
No problem.
Me buy ne cassette
you. It's you.
Obibia our dream on my Ghana who be no matter what the political affiliation. I was say whatever that is going on in the opposition party, I was very interested. Because say the opposition will keep the government, the incumbent government into checks. Or minor tumbo.
Yeah.
And as the incumbent and also a minor a binary when him say my name in my year, email for you before Fraba, and so on Quackran here, idea a bebono, I'm an iron near my back. So, currently, whatever is happening, our MPP mono should be a hard thing. We be our pagan and can be regardless any panoye MPP and so and that's when political party.
Okay.
Now, currently, na idea also MPP mono. Idea normal political dispensation. Okay. Minimum kwanye be faswa e be kitano. manage issues. No? That will determine how serious we are as a people. Say, there are issues in the area from a neutral perspective. No, although Honorable Kennedy Japan, the team, they have been very outspoken these days. But on the grounds, no, let's face the fact, they are a more treatment here, method against them are any so neutral. I said they've always been a point of take against them.
Okay.
And say this is politics. And I say any point like this, I have every right. And I say natural inclination will be like, let me fight it. And so me underground say man fight you underground, I'll have to fight you openly for everybody to see.
Okay.
So and see, I want us to have that conversation. Say Matiti amount for any or more raise allegations against Honorable Kennedy Japan. And more use words say the any katapa. So I want us to have that conversation. Let's face it, na correct na enjoy sentimental discussions.
Okay.
And no will not put your political party in good and you're appealing to the people, and it will not help them.
Okay. Oh.
But Felix, sorry.
Oh, 118. Oh, we're running a coupon. Oh, na metia maye bi na mu sa me popo. Radika adia ka me be. Radika adia ka me be. Radika coupon.
Thank you so much. I think you even go to for the idea what the and Kodo people.
Tali munti adiano, tali mamu the way I'm prepare some no some pombenzia, I come in the good boy way so no.
It will waste our time.
Mr. Marcus, yeah? Uni bibi. I come in baby son say tie, yeah? I'm like the voice. I come in baby son say. Or say there are certain things melted against Ken on the ground. That to be baby son say. What's hard the animal bakuna? Ya melt ya good ground ya. Ya they have Ken on more bakudi mame.
That's right.
I come to me more one put and you may be a woman enough and where you go.
Now when they eat the fish or now
Radin a coupon ke juma mi be di boy we power. And yachi Sir Marcus. Sir Marcus Mpacho Father Brown. Yo, Sir Marcus Mate.
I have two parts of this story. But I will take the religious aspect first.
Mpacho yo.
The master media is Bible mother. Abribi Israel.
We are lucky.
We share. None of what talk about bonsa. No, I pray. Into a very much Goliath or sorrow one of the day. Nya Ossi or one for them. Or when Yansan or what woman on the facing. He drew the challenge to them day and night. No, there are cannot do. That was MPP. Abayeko 2012. Now, part no yakun. Na yinimde we vie hen. Na was one court. Na obiara kweshedin. Canada Japan Berma, Ubia Yimi Yansan Chinen, a quatin if ye. This sickening Yinano, a catin if ye, no shembe in full, no aquada. A safmafu, na not of mafu, when you answer papa, so of a tree. Now, very maybe, why our friend Debbie, Africa take Dr. Baumiano Bapati no one carry. Nella pony go father's room. Otnani baby no work of friend of bay. Us mokona me quit jinem. Me, mokona me quit jinem, nama kwama party. It's ordinary quaji. A horrible for 10 hours is in. Okoshi and Berma way at Zen. Chachuchi Katan. Abdul Basit. Dr. Leka. Questions upon questions. Day upon night. Na man Nijan and Ado. you and I
were not
there. No, we did not him. No, we're young. Or Queen, I'm a party in the Benya. I want to for fortune. When you're not no call of Queen. 2016, party in the cry. Now, Osan there, I don't buy no, oh yeah, Israel for fair, no, yeah, people the penalty. Was started the world when it's in. Na Kenson, now, a woman, I know when you mean, always a cat, none of where you're fair, only you can know. Up to the world when it's in Yellow Bashana Kumum, or Tana Bashana Kumum, into a charity, David, it be the Wabayo. Yaba Kennedy was charity, Dr. Baumia, Sunday. Come for now, come for I am a ya, and for ya, bitterness, origin, it can Proverbs 14:17. Also, a man with quick temper act foolishly.
Yes.
A man with quick temper act foolishly.
Yes.
And he is demonstrating that.
Indeed.
Nanchanya the man, President Kufuor Nwankwo obey you. He gave you ample opportunity to flourish as a businessman. Abra President Kufuor supports Alan or catch out Kennedy. I brought you in, support Alan. I am a man of my own, and I'm not supporting another. President Kufuor, oh, you're penning the Majeri 1 year. One shower roba, one bowl or the water the more. Never for Kennedy. As I offer a year of bitterness, or say I do. In here, Papa and Kayab dinner. In a party by you imagine. In that bonnet dinner, not party, baby, and up marital.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, Papa Kennedy, why you dark on corner? Will go into a return anyone. One hour, Ben, when you go. Papa, about to my Yamabutu Biara, you can only halt the progress of Dr. Baumia, but you cannot destroy NPP party.
Yes.
Into my dark. Into my dark. Me, Messi, you're gonna papa. It is never too late for such an argument. We shall still love him the way we loved him some years back. But for now, Moriya no party pumpe. Or the party now, yes, son. Yes, son. I don't know, you know, you be in a basana, na yana kumarito. With the best year, no,
when you know one cat the way Saul died.
Oh, my parents.
DK1 now, yeah. DK1 now, yeah. DK to Wase. DK to Wase. DK to Wase. Fire. DK to Wase. Ye didn't kind frail bear 3-4 times. Nini na no wuni ho. Into the Mr. Your friend is and the voice. On fan 5 minutes in Braoba, me and Casa Mema, you know, nowadays where you are why now, so that I can give you more time, Kakra. Why? Because your kind was Oba Nasa to call your kind look crowd. Into the Mr. the voice in we submission, obey we see we are memo chance now, so do the album. Mr. Odiki. Why? Let us say. All right, the voice, Yanko.
Bluetooth mode.
The voice.
Patrick Kasa. And I'll be asking what platform also. And thank you so much, Uncle Felix, for the good work you are doing and also sometimes giving us content. Content when I see it with you or YouTube.
Yes, there's nothing wrong with
that. Uncle Felix, I'm very sad this evening. And there's a good reason why I'm sad. Let me say, all this fighting that we are fighting among ourselves, no. And here, 2028, there will be no election.
Okay.
Yes. And because there will be no election, you see, it's like we are all fighting over a pot of soup, fighting, and then it falls on the ground. Now, boiling in that. Uncle Felix, guess the latest. As we are speaking, John Dramani Mahama has nominated 17 judges to the Supreme Court. Yes, it has been released. Office of the President, nomination of justices to the Supreme Court of Ghana. Pursuant to Article 1442 of the Constitution of Ghana, His Excellency the President has nominated the following justices of the Court of Appeal to be considered for appointment to the Supreme Court. Number 1, Justice Dennis Dominic A.J. 2, Justice Bay Simon. 3, Justice Senyo Damepe. 4. Justice Kwekutewia. 5. Justice Philip Bright Mensah. 6. Justice Janapare Battles. 7. Justice Hafisatu Amaliboba. 17 people straight forward to the Supreme Court of Ghana. Abraham Meno can say, once we are here and somebody doesn't want to give peace to the party, this is what John Mahama is doing behind us. Meanwhile, the substantive Chief Justice, was suspending, appointing, acting, and Article 144.2 you have quoted, it says clearly said, Judicial Council, and now say, and recommend, say, nominate this person and that person. The person who is the leader, was suspended. You brought an active person, and you are doing things quick. Let's ask ourselves, say, why is this so much in a hurry? It is because this committee will be ready with their report in May. But already, you are seeing the report from Ghana Web and Co that can Mahama go for a third term? What does the Constitution say? That is again that they are playing with the bloggers. Don't you worry, bro. See? And so whilst we are supposed to be united as a party and be talking about the one day, one scandal agenda, here we are with somebody who doesn't want to give peace to the party. Don't worry. And in fact, because instead of we being here and talking about the party, say Mahama Care, he tried to copy Obama Care, it cannot even implement it well. He has gone there to say he's donating 6 months of his salary. Meanwhile, the money they spend to organize the program is more than the 6 month salary that he's promising you that he's putting into the fund. Now, the money they spend on the organization of the program, and also saying 6 months, Agyapong said, the salary will be donated to the fund. You see? But we cannot talk about that any longer because one person amongst us has decided that on who dear, when there is no bad news, he cannot try. Don't worry, bro. And it's sad. Don't worry, bro. It pains my heart. Say, this is the kind of party that we are becoming in opposition. And you know something? Look, I believe that it is high time we call the bluff of Honorable Ken. He knows very well that without MPP, he will never become president of Ghana. That's why he can't leave the party. And he would never. He can't leave the party. So it is high time we call his bluff. Tell him who your words. We've been in this country before. The party has been hijacked by Ken. He was like, he has some document from Anas about the party. If he releases the document, the party will collapse. At long last, when they aired the Who Watches the Watchman, what was done about the party? He said, nothing. Nothing. So why don't we just ignore this man? He should do his worst. Let him know support it. They should do their worst. Leadership, bro. Come on. And you see, the kind of crop of leaders we have at the national executives. I'll be very surprised if any of them is able to retain their seat.
No, they will not. We will not retain any of them.
At Congress.
We will not retain any of them. Oh, they are
very surprised and shocked.
We will not retain any of them.
All right. And this opposition party, we have a lot to see. A lot to say about what is happening. Continue but then we finish one thing, another thing is there for us to talk about. Yeah, that's what is going to happen. But don't worry,
Mate.
Doctor should stop also being too gentle.
Simple. That's my word. Today that has been my message to him.
Prevented all these things if doctor had not invited him to come.
Of course.
Next time, don't invite anybody.
Simple.
Let's follow what protocol and what has been there.
Yes.
Akufo did not invite anybody.
No.
Next time, don't invite anybody.
Don't invite nobody.
Thank you very much, Uncle Felix.
May I say, DK Fire when you're cool. One hour because DK Fire Ukrainian, Tima Mary Brown. You, my Mary Bachobra. People on me Pachomotrians, I'm on close on Facebook and YouTube. Facebook for me Pachom, I didn't catch them that. You can come on TikTok, it's the same name. Felix Apia Political Zone. Why? Now mean Kati win now mama person mo kosheno full way in the to mention ye. 2 hours 47 minutes. And I say 2 hours 47 minutes. It doesn't help the page. Video net but to me share query yes, so we're trying to build a page. Into the Teddy, Momra TikTok. Now Yan to us or Medamuni Nas and Yaminton and Munchemo. When Yami Adoma Thursday, I don't know, but Friday, they may sure say Bibia Kuya member. Now you say another edition of Political Zone. Actually, I'm very sorry, okay? Do your best and come to TikTok. Or let me sign up for an account for you so that you can use that account to watch TikTok. God bless you all for supporting today's program. Bye-bye. All right, TikTok for